CSA President Mary Isaac is making no bones about her opinion on the conduct of Public Service Minister Dr. James Fletcher as it relates to his disclosure of Cabinet's decision to the media and the public. According to Isaac, to have a public official at that level scoff at process and procedure is lamentable. She says the union communicated its decision to the employer via the GNT and has yet to receive any response.
You have at that level the Minister of the Public Service disregarding the process, and that is not the first time. Okay? There was an instant where we heard about the move from GIS or NTN merging with RSL, and that was just, I saw it, the first time I heard about it was in the media.
Isaac says further that the request by the minister for members of the CSA to write to their permanent secretaries and the accountant general to request that they not receive the 4% increase flies in the face of trade union practice. She advises members not to engage the employer on a one-on-one basis as it relates to salary negotiations.
We are very concerned about the fact that the employer is speaking directly or is trying to address members individually. And our response to that is our members are not to respond in any way or communicate in any way directly with the employer with reference to negotiations. Any issues coming out of negotiations or any communication that has to do with negotiations would have to be between the union and the employer.
Isaac was also critical of the minister's mention of a petition by some civil servants asking whether he gives credence to any invalid document.
The petition is also not a valid petition because one must ask the question, how did it originate? It is not a petition from CSA. It is from some members, and we do not know how it came about. As far as I know, members were calling me about the petition, whether they should sign it or not. And what I did was I informed them that it did not originate from CSA.
Dr. Fletcher announced on Monday that the 4% salary increase and subsequent back pay will apply across the board within the public sector. The salary increases will take effect as of June. Lovely St. Amy Joseph, HTS News Force.